So now we will create two more things here. Okay, first one is voltage control loop, and second one is current control loop. And then we will create the PWM modulator, and we will get the PWM pulses. Okay, so to create voltage control loop and current control loop, we will require this voltages. Okay, so here we have to take some go to from. Okay, so take a go to here. So this one name as VD. Okay, and connect here. Similarly, connect here VQ. Okay, so these two information we will require. So take this one, then this one also. Similarly, copy paste this two, and this two also we will require, and this one also we will require. So we have to take all this. So here we have to write I not D. Okay, and this one is I not Q. Okay, now connect it and bring this, okay, like this, so that we will taking this one that side, and this one should be ID, okay, and this one IQ. Now connect it. Now take like this, select all this, so Control X, and paste here. In the same way, we have to bring this two also. Control X, put it somewhere here, and this two also we will require. So take and keep it somewhere this side. Okay, so now we will create a voltage control loop. So for that, what we have to do, take one sum block, okay, and this is the measured value. Okay, so measured value will be uh, deducted from the reference value. Okay, so make it like this. Go a little bit like this, and same thing we will do here for Q. Okay, so this is the measured one, and this is the referred one. Okay, let it make a little bit bigger. Yes. Okay, we need one PID controller. So take one PID controller, connect it like this, double click on this, take discrete, okay, and this one is 0.1, and I is 100. This one take as PI. Okay, apply. click OK. Now same thing will be here. Okay. Now copy this one and paste here. Double click on this and make it plus, plus and minus. Okay, it's not correct. I will delete this one. Take one sum block again. Double click on it. Remove, then plus, plus, minus. Okay. Similarly, this side also we will require. So connect like this and make this one as all plus. Okay, then take one gain. Okay, and connect it like this, and this gain value will be omega c. This is omega c. Okay, omega c. So value will be 2 star pi star 50 hertz. Okay, star c is nothing but LCL filter is there. Okay, so in the LCL filter, what is the value of c? So that is 80 e power minus 6. Okay, so copy and paste this one again, then connect it again here. So now this one will be connected here. Okay, and this will be connected here. Now here we will take this one. Okay, so this will go here and this will be placed here. So this one we are using as feed forward path. Okay, or feed forward gain. To introduce feed forward gain, this one I'm taking, and this feed forward gain value I'm taking 0.775 or 0.7. Okay, one thing I'm going to tell you here that feed forward gain do not have much impact on the circuit or much impact on the output voltage of this controller. So you can consider, you cannot consider. That is a different theory behind the uh, considering this one. Okay, so I'm not going to discuss, just I'm taking. If you don't want to take, you can remove this part. Okay, same result you will get, because this one the impact will be in different place. So that is another discussion which we will take in future video. So similarly here also it will be, because in one video each and everything we cannot cover. So I'm mainly focusing here how to simulate. Okay, not discussing why this value, why that value. Okay, no, it's not possible. So now this one will become id ref. Okay, and this one will become iq ref. Okay, and this loop will be called as, okay, this loop will be called as voltage control loop. So this is voltage control loop, or loops also you can say. Okay, so next we will create the current control loop. So in the same way, we have to design. So we will take here, make it plus minus. Okay, so this one will be deducted from the measured value, and the measured value is ID IQ. So where is the ID IQ? So here is the ID IQ. So this one I will take. Okay, and the same way, this is also will be placed here. This will be placed here. Now we will require one PID controller. Double click on this. This will be 32, 300. I'm not confirming right now. I will check all these values once again after doing all this work. And here we have to take this one, this gain. Okay, that is called inductive gain. So this one will be 1.8 e power minus 3. So here L is nothing but the sum of the inductance which are being used in the LCL filter. Okay, so LCL filter is having two inductor. One is grid side, one another is inverter side. So that two uh, inductors will be added here. Okay, and you can use here. So this is 1.8 e power minus 2. So this is we will modify as omega L. So take again one more it place here. Okay, now take one sum here. Okay, not so this one actually will be connected here. Okay, and this will become minus, and this one will be okay, not like this. Okay, I will consider like this, and this will come from here. Okay, so now this is done, plus minus. Okay, and this is plus minus plus minus plus plus. Okay, now so this is UD. Okay, modulating signal. Okay, and this is UQ. Now we have got the modulating signal. So now this modulating signal will be demux together. Sorry, mux together. Make it 3. So it will be connected here, this will be connected here, and here we have to take one constant, okay, and this will be connected here. So this should be 0. Okay, now we will have a ABC to DQ, sorry, DQ0 to ABC converter. Okay, and we will require one reference signal, sorry, this omega t. Here is the omega t. Paste here. Okay, now we will divide this one by VDC. Okay, so this one will be 1 divided by 800. Okay, so that whatever the value we are getting here, this modulating signal will be converted into unity modulating signal. Okay, and this controller name is current control loop. Okay, here we will write current control loop, current control loops. Okay, and this side is modulation. Okay, so now we will go back a little bit this side, and here we will have PWM modulator. So here we will require PWM modulator for 2-level. Okay, not 2-level PWM modulator. Double click on this, take 6 pulse, yes, and this is unsynchronized, yes, this one should be 10 kilohertz. Okay, 10 kilohertz, and here 50 e power minus 6 is there. Okay, apply, and now we have done this. Now where is that port we have to search? This is the pulse port, so take it, this one, and delete this unnecessary one. Okay, paste here and connect it. Almost everything done. I will make it a little bit smaller. Now I will go here and I will connect this one here. Okay, first let me save it. Okay, for YouTube video like that, I'm naming this one. Now saved it. So hope you able to understand how I have created this controller. So in the next video of this part, I will try to simulate this. Okay, so just give me a little bit time.